What's going on, guys? I'm Brooks from Big Number One Motorsports, and I want to go over the next iteration in the brilliant line of the Multistrada from Ducati. It's the 950. Its newest iteration is nice, sleek, white with a groovy design. Not so much plain. Gives a little bite, a little character to what I'm going to tell you about is almost a characterless bike, and that's not a bad thing. Explain it to you right now. Now, some very groovy things happening up here that are a little bit different, but a little bit of the same too. First off is the headlights in this bad boy. Now, Brooks headlights, really? Yeah, really. I have the same headlights on my bike. Probably my favorite feature on the whole motorcycle itself, because I live in a place where there's not a lot of street lights. You know as well as I do, most motorcycle lights, you turn, the light just doesn't really do anything. You can't see through the turn. These have the adaptive headlights. They'll actually boop, 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 shine through the turn. You can see if you're about to run over an armadillo at 2 in the morning. What are they doing out anyway? These little paws right here shine up that way depending on how far you're leaned over. Also stick with the front end, but a little bit further south. You'll notice there's a 19-inch wheel in front of this Multistrada, and all the previous have been 17s. That was met with some skepticism from the very beginning. Is it going to still handle like a Multistrada should? Is it still going to react like a Multistrada should? I have to say that this is, I don't even think I have anything more close to it that will just, it's confidence inspiring the way that this bike handles. Definitely by far the most stable bike, and again confidence inspiring bike that I've ridden in the rain. And I'm talking about a deluge on the first time on this bike. The new Multi V4, similar setup, 1917. Plus they went with a little BMW throwback. Cross spoke wheels. Still get spokes, no tube, because we hate doing tubes. They're pain. It looks good, it's a little bit more raw. I'm going to show you something that fits the off-road theme of this bike as well on the backside right now. Again, something sticking with the off-road theme. The exhaust from this bike is the exact same that came with the Multistrada Enduro. Nice, compact, tucked in, out of the way, just in case you ever gonna catch a leg on it, catch a tree, bike falls over. You have a smashed can, but like smashed cans, it's nice and smooth and low profile. What's not low profile on the backside of the bike is, however, your passenger handles. You can actually get onto these things. Similar bike like this, they're just not as useful for your secondary cat or lady on the back of the bike. They actually have something to hold on to. And this bike is still quick. It may not be 150, 160 horsepower plus like the other Multis, but it is every bit usable. Just north of that, what they say is perfect for the street at 100 horsepower, 114. It's perfect. It's like a better turn. I think I've done this before. I said it's better than my bike. It is. Even the screen's pretty, you should see this thing. You'll notice on the TFT screen here, I've already got the code in, just in case you lose your fob, goes dead, you may need it, you may need access to the bike itself. Put in your very top secret PIN code, and you can get to the dash, the interface, everything. It's very, very intuitive. It's much more of an upgrade even from my bike and the 13s, 12s previous that they had. Now those were good bikes, but to get through them, and this is well documented, it's a little bit of a pain. Very, very button pushing. Everything is where it should be, you think it should be. These are backlit. You can actually see these at night. You cannot on the previous Multistradas. It is fantastic. Lights here and lights here at night. And you can see them all. It's a very, very good package. The TFT screen is beautiful. Tons of little upgrades, but they also left some of the things the same that you love. I know I love. That's the best windshield adjustment. Until the V4 anyway. We'll see that one day. Multistrada 950. Fantastic color combination. I'm Brooks, Big Number One Motorsports. In your driveway, you know you want it.